Hello and welcome to our first ever virtual science night. My name is Mrs. Green.
And I'm Mrs. Story. And tonight we are going to build catapults.
Here we go.
So this is what we're building. When we're all done, it's going to look like this. This is your catapult.
And our goal is to be able to fling pom-poms across the room. So, first things first, what do we need? Here are our materials. So you will find all of your materials inside your brown baggie. So let's check and make sure that you have everything.
All right, so you should still have your direction paper. We're going to go ahead and go over the directions, but you should still have that just so you can follow along with us. You're going to have some different supplies. So you should have 5 rubber bands.
Okay, check.
Make sure you have 9 popsicle sticks.
All right.
You should have 1 plastic spoon.
Oops. Plastic spoon.
And 13 pom-poms.
Those are the little fuzzy balls we have here. Okay. So, if you have all your supplies, then we are ready to go.
All right, let's build a catapult. So step 1, make a stack of 7 popsicle sticks and use rubber bands to tie them together on both ends.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to put all of those together in a nice straight stack. And I will take one of my rubber bands and tie it around. So as you can see, I will pull it, twist, and come back around. If you need to pause, go ahead and pause the video and come back to us when you're done. But we're going to wrap it all the way around, nice and tight on one side, flip it over, and do it again on the other. So pull it tight, twist, just like that, and we'll wrap it around. Okay, so that's step 1.
All right, good job. Next step, you're gonna make a stack of 2 popsicle sticks. You should have 2 popsicle sticks left. Go ahead and grab both of those.
Okay,
You're gonna stack them together and use a rubber band to tie them together on one end only.
all right, so once again, I will pull the rubber band tight, twist, keep going around. There we go. And we're only going to do it on one side this time. And if you need help, go ahead and ask for help. Go find an adult, and you can pause the video and come back to us when you're done. So you should have 7 wrapped top and bottom, and then the other 2 wrapped just at the top.
All right, for our next step, you're gonna take that stack of 2 that you just made and pull those apart.
Oh, like this.
Like an alligator mouth.
Okay.
You're gonna
Now what?
wedge your stack of 7 in the middle. So slide it in between those 2 as far as you can.
Like this?
Just like that.
Okay,
Perfect.
there we go. All right. Here we go. Almost like a cross or an X. Okay.
All right, next step. You're gonna use your last 2 rubber bands to attach the plastic spoon to the upper popsicle stick. So that top popsicle stick, we're gonna attach the spoon using our last 2 rubber bands.
Okay, this can be kind of tricky. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna lay the spoon on top like this and hold it with one hand while you take the rubber band, put it around, and then just like we did before, you're gonna pull it, but this time you have to go over the top of the spoon. It can be a little tricky, so don't be afraid to ask for help, because we have to do this with 2 rubber bands. Okay, and these rubber bands are important because they keep the spoon nice and tight and firm on the catapult. So we'll scooch it down and we'll do one more. There we go. Okay. All right, Mrs. Story, I think I'm done.
Alright, that looks good. So now we both have a completed catapult.
Awesome.
And you guys should have a completed catapult as well. Next step, we need to see if we can shoot some pom-poms with this.
Let's see how far they go.
So you're gonna lay it down on a flat surface, like a table or the floor. You're gonna take 1 pom-pom and put it on your spoon.
Mm-hmm.
Use one hand to hold down your catapult. With your other hand, you're going to pull the spoon back and release. And there goes the pom-pom.
So you should have 13 pom-poms. You've got lots of tries to do, lots of trials. Have fun with it. So, some things to consider. If I were to change the catapult and the design, how is that going to affect how far my pom-pom will go?
Right? Think of some different things you could do with this catapult. Are there ways you could change it to make the pom-pom go farther? Maybe you could find a target. What could you change about your catapult to make sure that you hit the same target every time?
Ooh, I think making a target would be fun.
All right, there's a lot of things that you can do with your catapult. Have a great time. Thank you so much for joining us. Go ahead and listen to your teacher as you finish up our virtual science night.
Thank
Have
you for
fun.
joining us. Bye.
Bye.